YouTube vertical. We are starting that process right now. It looks like the timer's running. And once I see a video, I will consider this good to roll. And yes, we are live on YouTube. What's happening, folks? Thank you so much for hanging out with your boy. We're live on Beam. We're live on Twitch. Well, we were live on Twitch, not anymore. Live on Kick through the power of Beam. That's right. We're using Beam to stream to all the other platforms. On this special Saturday, we'll see what's going on, but the goal is to stream for about 3 hours, if not a little bit more. This depends on how we feel. We've already been doing this for about 26 minutes. Beam is solid, Kick is solid, and then YouTube vertical, we just went live on it. So we'll see, eventually start seeing some people pop in through there. We will eventually see chats work through there. So here, let me show you what I'm talking about. I'm doing a test right now on YouTube. And it works. That's me. Oh, it works just fine. Okay. All right. Well, it works. It worked right away. It worked much faster than what I'm used to seeing. So this is great. It's fantastic. Great news. Okay. So enough of this. Ladies and gentlemen, we are, I believe we might be close to completing this game. We've been playing this game off and offline every so often. We actually recently received an achievement for achieving $500,000 in the game. And remember, folks, we are not playing with any cheats. I have made decisions to try to make this as quick, like try to get through this as fast as possible. So for an example, I have been primarily traveling via cab. Like I'll call a taxi. I'm gonna tell them to take me where I need to be. Press A to fast forward and kind of like, skip it. And technically that does cost more, but we have almost half a mil in this. You know what I'm saying? What's $20? Who cares? It's not that big a deal. But that's what we've been doing. And that's what we're going to be doing now. I believe we are pretty close to beating the story. As far as I know, I've been given a decision, but I did save it and stop it at that point because I wanted to at least see what ends up happening here. So that's what we're going to do. Let's see. Elgato's at that point. Oh, that reminds me. Thank you very much. Because we are on YouTube, we got to turn this down. We're going to have a problem. We're going to have a problem on YouTube if we didn't turn off the music. All right. Phone call. Roman.
Roman, I have a problem.
You've got a problem, Nico. I'm about to get married. I'm about to commit to one woman for the rest of my life.
This is serious, Roman. I have been asked to work for Dmitry Reskolov again. There could be a lot of money in it.
I heard you two had resolved your differences. He's on some boat in East Hook, right?
What, you knew about this? He's on a boat in East Hook?
Yeah, I heard you had forgiven him and we're working together. You're doing this deal, right?
Now that I know where Dmitry is, I might just go there and take him out instead. Have you forgotten that he burned down your apartment and business? That he arranged your kidnapping?
Now I have a better apartment, and I'll have an even better one if you work with him again! Promise me you won't do anything hasty, cousin.
I have to think about it. Speak to you later.
Here, let me take a look at my stuff. I guess while we get to a point where we need to do what we need to do, let's go over to the weapons store. But I'm gonna use this taxi cab to get there.
Over here!
I don't think I've been on the phone
Where can I take you?
while I'm in the taxi.
Audner Avenue. Drive.
I know a fun way to go.
Yeah, so we just chill for a few moments. Yeah, so now he's calling Kate to figure out what he wants to do.
Hey, Kate. I have a decision to make. And I don't know who to talk to about it.
What's your choice, Nico?
There is a man who betrayed me in the past. I am being asked to work with him. It could be very profitable, but it would mean going back on an oath I swore to myself.
You shouldn't work with him, Nico. You don't need money. What is it going to change about your life?
I don't know. It'll make things easier. For me and for Roman.
I'm not going to respect you if you compromise what you believe in for money, Nico. Goodbye.
So now I believe I've been given 2 options. Yep. So we can come over here and do a deal, or we can come over here and get revenge. I've been playing this game with revenge entirely for the most part. Some people, I think there was like one person I let survive. But I'm like, and go from there. But we're full armor. We're full health. Let's go ahead and handle our business.
Here we are.
This is the weapon place.
You wanna stop, man?
And let's see, you came delivery, blah, 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 blah. Hold on. Oh, whoa, homie. Yeah, we're gonna go to the waypoint. The map, zoom in. Yep, that's who I want to see. That's where I want to be.
We're going to Mohanet Avenue.
Cool. I'll take the long way.
You can take the long way. I got money. I ain't worried about it. Go ahead.
Here we go.
Look at that. Shout outs to the homies over on YouTube. I appreciate y'all hanging out and chilling. Make sure y'all hit that like button if I haven't already done so, man. And then what? Okay. It's a lot of background noise right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on my headphones so I can hear what's happening in the game. So give me a second here. Because I want to turn it up too loud to where then it like messes with the mic audio. So I'm just going to put headphones on so I can hear what's happening in the game. Okay. And turn it up. And let's do it. So it's actually interesting where he is, because this is right where, you know, Roman's original cab business was ran before everything got burned down to the ground, right? So it makes sense that it would be close, and I'm okay with that. So let's figure out how to get there. How do we get there from here? Yeah, you gotta. Oh, okay. There's a way to get there, so we're going in the wrong direction. See, why do you keep going down in the other way? See, Nico's weird. Yeah, let's
Cool it down.
go through.
Hey, watch it, idiot.
I just gotta follow this map. This is weird. So I want you to go down and around. Okay. Oh, Nico. Oh, Nico, bro. Oh, man. What do you want to get, Roman? Imagine the honeymoon I can take Mallory on if you do this deal. Come on, do it for me. I'm your cousin, Roman. Okay. Nope, I'm handling my business. Maybe we do a second playthrough. We may consider doing it the other way. Packy with the thumbs up. A dish served cold. Pushing a little heroin into the cargo ship. Dimitri is supervising the operation in the ship's hold. I see Dimitri. Get all the heroin packed. We're shipping it tonight. like it's going down, folks. We'll see if we can survive this one. The doors to the cargo hold are controlled from the bridge. Okay. Find a way to get to Dimitri and get your revenge. Okay. I think we're ready to do this. Maybe ready to handle our business. Go to the bridge. Yeah, I don't have enough, but we have these. Not sure how long that's gonna last. We're gonna figure it out though. Maybe we should be in cover before we start blasting on folks. All right. Goes nothing, folks.
How do you want to die, sweetheart?
Shot you in your butt.
Don't kill me. Guess what, Dad? You're surrounded.
Not so confident now, asshole.
Now is your time. You are surrounded. Time to die. All right, no more. You're surrounded now. Hey, bitch, eat hard. Let me behind something. Where you gonna go, huh? Here, say hi to Ivan the Terrorist.
You're dead, friend!
I'm gonna shut you down forever. You're in my sight. Yeah, face me, cowboy.
You should not have fucked with me!
That's how you handle business, son. That's how you gotta handle your stuff. Oh, that did nothing though. Okay. gosh, running out of bullets. Yeah, okay. Oh, we got it back. All right, cool.
Motherfuckers!
Boy, Nico ain't playing, man. Nico does not play around.
This is it! Asshole!
I can't tell if those are bystanders or enemies. I'm not gonna take that risk, and I'm gonna leave them alone. Yeah, they're walking like they're all good. Yeah, I need this. Give me that paper. He was shooting with a shotty. I'm like, oh man, gotta be careful there.
Push me! Push me!
You're not getting away from me!
I'll rip your fucking heart out!
Okay, well, it says you can control it. Get to him by going to the bridge. That's where we need to go and handle our business. Alright, we're just scanning the area. Alright, we'll just go back inside and handle our business. Let's do that instead. Yeah, he got towed up from that grenade, didn't he?
Amian is on the boat. Watch for him.
You don't want to shoot again!
Didn't even know you can apply fire like that.
Die, you shit!
Please.
Come on, put your arm out. Put your arm out so I can get you. Come on now.
Stay down!
All right, I'm wasting bullets on this dude now. I'm wasting bullets. Let's go ahead and finish this up, man.
You're going to die, friend!
Nice. We just reloaded on our shield, so we should be okay for a little bit. That's why I like checking these rooms. You never know what you'll find. And our business.
Come on!
I've been terrible for me.
Cat in sight. Ah!
You're surrounded. Get behind something. All right, no more. Motherfucker!
I'll cut off your fucking head!
Keep on rocking.
Damn you!
Think about it.
Nice. Things are opening up. Go through the cargo hold and get revenge on Dimitri. Obviously, I'm sure there's more people that we're gonna handle, right? Let's find out.
I like up close and personal.
I see a dead. God bless this city! glad you messed with me!
Piece of shit, motherfucker! It's over, yes? You are the hero.
One more!
Goodbye to you.
Want to try that again? Didn't think so. All right, let's see. Where was he shooting from?
Ладно, ладно. Хватит. Твоя победа.
You're not getting away from me! Push me! Push me! A perfect shot. It's you on me! Screw you! Watch the
Hell, man! That was rough! You win!
One thing I just noticed, my main computer, my streaming computer, just went to sleep because I'm technically not streaming when I am, just through a different way, but it doesn't know that. So my monitor just went black. I'm like, what the hell just happened? Oh, sorry, folks. We're good, though. Everything seems to be okay. Shouldn't be an issue. Let me know if there is. Your boy's here. I'll keep going. Going downstairs.
Here we go!
Damn it! Not my leg!
Let's see what's going on. Hope you have a great day today. Tacking in, thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful day as well. Thank you. Reload, Nico. Let's go.
Don't fuck with me!
You don't want to shoot again, please!
What the hell was that? He just spawned to death.
I don't give a shit!
Hey, Dmitri. I don't think I'll be doing this deal with you. We have other business to finish.
Nico! It's been a long time. I thought your time in America might have calmed you down.
America does not change everyone. Look at you. You arrived in this country, a spineless rat who would sell out his friends. That is what you will be when you die here.
Заткни этого балтийского хуя!
You are
I would never have trusted you again, you snake!
He is vulnerable.
Come on, Dmitri! I'm here to end this!
Fucking idiot!
Your ship has sailed, Reskolov! I have been looking forward to killing you for so long, Reskolov!
How did not do any damage to him? Okay, bud.
Dmitri! Where are you, you rat? I would never have trusted you again, you snake! Come on, Dmitri! I'm here to end this! Your ship has sailed, Reskolov! I have been looking forward to killing you!
Oh, there he is.
Not to learn a lesson. Actions have consequences. You screwed me over. Now you're paying for it. Shame that'll be the second last thing that goes into your head. Goodbye.
You're the one who's going to learn a lesson. People aren't going to be happy if you kill me. Блять, ёбаный!
I've never been popular. I don't mean to start now.
Damn. God damn.
I should have put you out of your misery a long time ago. Goodbye, Dmitri.
Get off the ship. Whoa. That was a weird glitch. It's a done deal, man. It's done dizzle for shizzle.
I killed Dmitri. It's over. He was on the Platypus, the boat I arrived in Liberty City on. So it seems it ends where it began.
I guess you did what you felt you had to do. No deal, no money, no hot tubs and models. But Dmitri will not bother you again. I will see you at the wedding, yes? Remember to wear a suit.
I'll be there, Roman. Don't worry.
Where is this wedding gonna be at, huh? Because I am wearing a suit. Now we just got to figure out where we need to be for this wedding. I don't think it's available yet. But I guess we'll roll for a little bit while we wait to see what we need to do next. We do need to. So let's see if we can find a taxi. Find the closest weapon place, which there's one right here. Wait, what's going on here?
Hey, Phil, I understand why you made the decision you did. For what it's worth, I didn't trust that Amici neither.
Yeah, well, I did what I had to do.
Anyway, you and me can't talk no more. Jimmy's falling apart. The Pegorinos ain't nothing no more. I'm out, man. Goodbye.
Well, yep. That closes one conversation right there. We're done. So I'm drumming again.
Sneak out today is going to be the happiest day of my life. I'm getting married to the beautiful Mallory. How is the best man?
He's fine.
You better be better than fine, cousin. Get to the church for 10 a.m. and remember to wear some nice clothes. I want you looking good for the wedding.
Can I get a taxi or something? That would be nice. Mikey, what's going on with you? Thank you for happening. Thank you, Mikey, for hanging out. Hope you're doing well, bro. How's it going? Hope you're doing all right. Yeah, there's no taxi in sight, man. Are you serious? Not a taxi in freaking sight. Roman, can you get me a cab? I may need something to get to the weapons store.
Ladies, this is Roman Bellic.
Nope.
But I guess you already know that. Leave a message.
Giant eggs blocking me again.
Okay, well, we'll start with the hot dog. And we'll just the old-fashioned way.
Can I have that one, please?
We will do this the old-fashioned way.
Another customer, Southeast Metro.
Thank you.
And Mikey, by the way, you are the first person. You are the chat, bruh. You are the chat. Just messing around, but thank you so much again for hanging out. Let's do a shout out for that. See if that works like it's supposed to do. And that is not working like it's supposed to. Oh well. Oh well. We'll have to work on getting that fixed. There's our hot dogs, so we're good there. Still no taxis, bro. Are you serious? Are the taxis just off today? Okay, well, we'll just have to roll in one of these then.
Please make a U-turn. We're safe.
Yep, head up to the weapons store, get what I need to get, and then we'll head over to the wedding at 10 a.m.
Turn right.
Oh, now all the taxis show up. Really? Really? Now all the taxis show. Get the hell out of here. Get out of here. I used to play this a lot. This is actually my first time playing this game all the way through the story. I played it multiple times after it released in 2008, but I actually never completed the story mode up until now. So we're pretty close to it from the looks of it. Now we're heading over to Roman's wedding. Now before we do that, I want to make sure I am strapped and ready to go.
You have arrived.
Isn't it great to hotbox a smoke? Yeah, it's funny. I'm so cancer.
We sell quality weapons and we know how to use them.
$34.80. You never know what you might need something, you know what I'm saying? You never know.
Stay safe. Stay safe.
Okay. I might just head to the safe house because it's nighttime. It's not 10 o'clock. What's the time on here? Yeah, it's 5:42. So I have a couple hours before we need to be where we need to be. So let's call a taxi. Come on.
Taxi! To Albany Avenue.
Okay.
I knew it was fast travel. That's how we handle our business. The driving is something fierce in this game.
Here
Yeah,
we
it's not
are,
great.
then.
I know they got mods for stuff like that to handle situations like that. Yeah, that cost me 24 bucks. It's all good in the hood. What time do we have now? 6:02. We could just wait. Checking my messages. Packy shit, man. I kept going over it in my head and I can't freaking understand what happened back there. No diamonds, no girl. F. Still, it was intense. You're a freaking prince. Tell me something I don't already know, buddy. Yeah. We're just kind of killing time because he said 10 o'clock. It's like, okay. Can't really do much until then. Obviously, we can do assassination. We could do one of those, actually. Fuck it.
You wanna stop, man?
Let's do one to kill some time.
So,
That's one way to do it.
I'll take the long way.
thank you very much.
A dead end.
All right, brother, I'm in need of a job.
I have a client with a problem. You'll get your normal rate to assist them with it. The target is in Alderney City. You're being relied on to eliminate it.
Ditto. And remember, when you're doing assassination missions, they give you stuff over here. So they give you a weapon, and they also give you armor. So I didn't even think about that. You can just come here to get the stuff instead of paying for it. But now we just need a vehicle to handle our business. Sorry, but whatever, it doesn't matter. Do what you gotta do.
Out of the car, friend.
This guy's an asshole. Nice and slow. Everybody get out of here now. You're mine.
Why can't people drive in this country?
Don't tell me what to do. All right, we're in the clear. Now let's go into our business. Chase down and eliminate the target.
Stay away from me! Don't move!
It's done.
The kids are in bed, and the dishes are done.
If you're in need of another file, we can discuss it on the hard line.
That's all in that business. Yamaguchi's in the building. What's going on with you, Yamaguchi? Tell it, man. Thank you so much for popping in. Let's see, yo, man. What made you do a name change? Well, the main thing was that I wanted something that was consistent across all platforms. If you've been around, so you know like how my handle was before. You like call me JD, right? Let's see how this is working. Yeah, call me JD. Now the problem with it was that, you know, it was different variations of the same username across various platforms because not everybody had, or someone else had that handle how it was spelled out. So one was like call_me_JD. There was another one that was like call_me JD. Then there was one call_me_J_D. It was just too much. It was too much. So we made the switch over to this because this is consistent across everything. So whether you hit Twitter, whether you hit Kick, YouTube, Trovo, X, whatever, like it's all the same handle. So you can find me the same way, all one word, no underscores that could potentially mess up the search engine. Like you can even go to Kick right now for a perfect example. And like I can already like feel the benefit of changing the name. So like for example, if you go to kick.com, and I just opened up like a private window, I can just say JD from, and I'm the first thing that pops up right there. Right there. As like the underscore made it harder for me to pull up in search results. So yeah, it makes it easier. It just made things easier across the board. So now I just have to work on the branding because everything is still like my banners and all some other like graphic stuff is old. So I did that stuff. I can do it when I feel like it. I just don't feel like doing it right now, but we'll do it eventually. Nice. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. How you been, bro? Hope you're doing all right. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. Let me test something real quick while I'm thinking about it. Yeah, my Gucci. I hit the Shawn Michaels music, but because we are live on YouTube, that's not something we can do right now for obvious reasons. But it's all good in the hood. Yeah, and let me do the Beatle as well. You always get beat in the streets when you pull up on JD on Kick, man. You do that, then you're gonna see your boy bust out. Oh, I got level up. It's about time. It's about time I had leveled up in this game. It is wild to me that it takes so long to level up, but it's okay in the hood. So let's see. We level up. We've reached level 11. That's what's up. Now it's time. Always dope to catch you. Hey, likewise, man. I'm gonna have to pop up when I see you live. I see you live, and I just haven't caught up and checked in, so that's on me. I want to do a better job of popping in and saying hello. So everybody's handling their business, baby. Let's see. I gotta get used to these controls still. There we go. GG's on that. Folks, thank you so much for hanging out. Damn, over on YouTube, 75 views. We got 2 likes. We got 3 people watching right now. Hey. That's cool. I take it. If you like what you're watching, man, please hit that like button. It's greatly appreciated when you do it. So let's go ahead, get back into this game. Handle this. We already handled the assassination. Now we gotta figure out where this wedding is. He said head to the church. That's what he said around 10 o'clock. That's what he said to do. But where is the church? Oh, it's still not time yet. It's 8:09. So I guess got time for another assassination, I guess. They're calling Kate.
Hey, Kate. I took your advice. I cut my connections with that man.
I'm really proud of you, Nico. It must have been really hard to turn down the money and stick to your principles.
Well, it was the right thing to do. Are you coming to Roman's wedding?
Can you pick me up and take me there? I'll be at my mom's.
See you soon.
That's what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and pick up Kate. I said, let's go ahead and pick up Kate. My goodness. Controls can be funky sometimes. It's all good. It's a me thing, though. God, I really want to fast travel there and then just find a car and go from there. In fact, that's what I'm going to do. That is what I'm going to do. I can't stand this sometimes. Oh, someone already in that one. Can't worry about you. He's already servicing somebody. Man. Maybe rolling is going to have to be the way to go. I don't know. Everyone's in the vehicle. Yeah, he's being serviced. See? Damn it. Okay, fine. I guess we'll just have to do this the long way. Drive our ass over there. Every single one of these people got people in their cab, so I can't go in there. They find an interesting time to do all that, man. Time to cross over that bridge. Let's see how long we've been doing this. YouTube, I can't count you. Well, obviously I can, but I gotta go over, review the beam chat. That's where it's at in terms of keeping track of time. So we've been over an hour so far, hour and 19 minutes. Playing GTA, we've taken care of Dimitri. And now we're heading over to Roman's wedding, but we're picking up Kate first. So that's what we're here to do. That's how you roll through the hood. Now, I wish I could do that in real life, but you know, they don't do that. They pull you over when you go over the speed limit. So, I don't advise you do that. Actually, hey. That looks real nice. I'd love to pick Kate up in a nice ride. Thank you. Get in here. Get your ass in here. Let's roll to the church on the other side of town.
You're looking really nice. Shall we go to the church? So, how do sociopaths behave at weddings? Will you fire a gun into the air as your cousin walks down the aisle?
No, there won't be any gunfire at this wedding. I might steal the collection box if the mood takes me, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'll mug any nuns that are hanging around the church as well.
You know, it's not that weird to think that there might be some shooting at this wedding. Not only do you seem to attract ultra-violence wherever you go, but this was the church where we had my brother's funeral. You remember how that turned out?
Yeah. How are you about that? Do you miss him?
I'm okay. He's still in my thoughts, you know. He brought it on himself and he wasn't a good person. When When I think about him, I just wish that he'd been happy in his life.
What would have made him happy?
It's hard to say, but maybe the right person?
Yeah? Do you think that that is the answer for everyone then?
Maybe. The right person can make your life wonderful in the same way that the wrong one can ruin it. The problem is that it's difficult to tell which one the man you are with is.
Huh. I've had some trouble telling right and wrong apart before. After the war, I was involved in a life I felt was not for me. Those decisions became very difficult.
You're talking about your criminal exploits as if they're a thing of the past.
Well, maybe they are. I don't want to be involved with the men I have been involved with. I want to surround myself with good people, not bad ones. Recently, I have tied up a lot of loose ends in this city. My past does not haunt me in the way that it used to. I've tried to separate myself from it. And I'm ready to try to be good.
Are you? Are you prepared to say goodbye to the fast cars, the drugs, the violence, the cheap women?
Yes, I am.
Do you think that the men you've been dealing with will let you walk off into the sunset?
They will have to. I'm not a slave. It would be easier to be happy if I was with the right person, though.
How do I know that you're right for me? How do I know that I won't get hurt?
I'll look after you, Kate. I promise I'll protect you. There's nothing else I can say.
You don't need to say anything else.
Damn. Where we need to be.
Oh, time to preen like a peacock. Look at you in those fancy clothes, Nico. Trying to have
Brucey,
sex with Mama's
Roman,
wedding day?
little Jacob.
Let's get me married.
I now
Bernie.
pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Yes! Wonderful! Okay. Yes, I did it! Congratulations, cousin!
Thanks for dropping in.
All right, yes, okay. There we go. Okay, yes, we are married. Okay.
Nico, mwah.
Uh-oh.
You fucking double-crossing immigrant shit!
Oh, shit. Kate's dead.
Oh, come on, out of this blood clot. Nico. Nico, come on. Oh, somebody call an ambulance. Call a fucking ambulance! She's dead! What? Oh, shit. Shit.
She told me to leave it. I thought I had. I thought it was over.
It's never over, Aya. Nico, you can't blame yourself.
Of course I can! She's dead!
Easy, are you better, man? Easy. Calm down, man. Calm down. Nico, you have to get out of here. Yes, go on, man. Go on, man. We have to leave, man. Just leave. Get out of here. Don't worry, we take care of this, man.
Okay.
That's sad. He slept it off. As in his regular ass clothes.
Damn! I was meant to protect her.
So what else is there? 63.97. What else is there to do on the map? There isn't anything else to do on the map. I think that's it. You have the assassinations, but that's pretty much it. So let's keep rocking. Let's keep rolling. Let's get out there. Maybe someone will call you. I'm not 100% certain on this. Here's little Jacob. Okay, Nico, be strong. I'm going to find this this bad person, basically. You need some hardcore weapons. Oh yeah, you know it's about to go down. I think we're pretty good.
Hey!
I'm late for the game.
Hey, where you going, Matt?
Audner Avenue. Drive.
You got it.
Like, I just don't know. Like, do credits roll? I believe, like, if I remember correctly, in GTA 4, the game, the original copy of the game, like, basically the credits roll at the beginning. There he is.
Nico, I and Roman have found one of that rascal Pegorino's, man. See? He being in some building in a Corey Square. We keep an eye out on him.
Wait for me. I'm on my way. What is Roman doing there? This is not the place for him.
He backing up, Rasta. I and I both be seeing one love.
Roman and Jacob, or see, that dialogue went away, but it says Roman and Jacob are waiting for you in a car in Alderney. That's where we're gonna go. That's fortunately pretty much on the way. So can I tell my driver? No, I can't tell my driver to do that.
Here we are, man. End of the line.
Okay, so that only happens during the missions. They'll show up. Okay, no biggie. Yeah, I don't play around, man. This is where I need to be, right? In destination. Yep, destination. Waypoint.
Where can I take you?
We're going to Koresh.
This is it.
Jill Jacob always smoking.
That blood clot been at the place. And I've been following him for a time, see? Me think him next up at Pegorino. We're gonna follow him there, see?
Thank you, both of you. But I do not think this is the place for you, Roman. This is too dangerous.
You are my cousin, Nico, and Kate died at my wedding. I'm helping you.
Rot it, see him there? You have to stick to him, my brother.
Fuck, we got a tail. Better lose this piece of shit on the way back to the peg. I don't want to be late.
Follow the Pegorino goons and lead them. They'll lead you to Pegorino. Okay.
How do you know he's going back to Pegorino?
He's been running around town like an endless chicken in a rasta, picking up shit. Him desperate.
There's nowhere left for these guys to go. The whole city wants them dead now.
Well, I guess I'll be doing the whole city a favor when I kill Pegorino then. The fool thought he could be a big player.
This man will lead us there. We'll get him, cousin, I assure you.
See him, brethren, and I be after him. And no way boy I gonna live another day upon this earth. See? It's a dead man. Dead man. Fuck with the wrong rasta and thing.
This he will realize soon enough.
Fuck off!
Oh, lost my hood.
Where the fuck is this guy going?
Easy, my brother. He's taking us to Pegorino. You need to chill.
I'm not fucking chill. We're speeding down the highway at who knows how fast. Cars are coming toward us. People are shooting at us. How can you be chill? You've been smoking too much, Jacob. Whatever chilled is, this is not it.
You said you wanted the help, Roman. You said you wanted to give Pegorino payback, just as much as I did.
I did. I do want to, but, you know, I don't want to die. I have a wife to think about now.
I've got nobody now.
That's not true, blood. You got Iron Roman saying Roman just scared and thing. It don't mean what him saying. We're going to mash up this rascal, mash him up good. Saying, Roman, that's what you're feeling, don't you?
Sure. That's what I'm feeling. Nico, I want to get this guy. I just don't think we want to take any unnecessary risks while we're doing that.
Roman, the last thing I want is to lose you as well as Kate. I can't imagine how I'd feel if I lost you today. But Roman, I will not let this piece of shit go. He is taking us back to Jimmy Pegorino. cannot go much further. We must reach Pegorino soon.
At least we're seeing some of Alderney. I don't normally come this side of the West River.
Seeing Roman. Don't come on this ground neither, auntie. It's a different city from the rest of Liberty. True?
I am not taking you on some tourist sightseeing tour. We're chasing a scumbag back to his boss. Then we're going to make that shithead pay for what he did to Kate. Understand?
Sure, cousin, sure. Eyes to the front, mind on the job at hand and all that shit.
He's going to stop swearing on Nico. Me and from the sausage at Pegorino, they might be hiding in the north of Alderney somewhere.
Okay, we're making some progress then. We will keep on this guy, and hopefully he won't fucking kill us or crash before he leads us to Pegorino. I'm about ready to see that particular moron.
Yeah, me too.
What's up? Yo. Hope I say it right. Guile. I may have gotten it wrong, and I apologize if I do, but hello and welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing all right. Thank you so much for hanging out. I mean, if you're just taking us back to Pegorino's house, I mean, that's basically what they're doing. Let's see. I love this game, but it's too broke for me. If you're talking about the PC version of the game, yeah, I get what you mean. I had to modify it just to get it to run at a reasonable, like, you know, reasonable state. Make it all go boom. Make it all go boom. Who wants more?
Don't make me kill you.
Well, that's not gonna be fun. Sorry, dude.
Watch that fucking hump. His head's about to come off.
Stay away from people like me.
Bro, yo!
Pop go to Weasel, baby.
I'm not in the mood for bullshit.
Oh, Jacob, why are you sending me an email? I'm just kidding. I've got an escape plan for you. Keep your eyes on the sky. Yes, sir. We're not done yet. David, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well, and thank you for the follow. I greatly appreciate it. Indeed. Just keep her going. I can't see anything. I got 10 shots, 12 shots. Let's figure out where these fools are and pop them.
Say goodnight
One
forever.
more!
Damn you!
Wait for GTA 6. You want to replay all GTA Saga? Waiting for GTA 6. Sorry for my English. Oh, you're totally good. Maybe. I just decided to play GTA 4 just because. It's just one of those games I just haven't completed in terms of the story. I've completed the GTA 5 story mode before, but I've never streamed that. And I'm down to do that. I mean, obviously that's going to be a little tricky with how extreme that is, but it's not that bad. I mean, GTA 4 is pretty rough. Okay, you can't go through here. Can we go upstairs? I wonder, can I go upstairs? No, he won't jump. Okay, no worries. I figured to see what the options were. But in terms of GTA 6, yes, I am waiting on that. I'm very conflicted, though, because we know that it's most likely not coming out on PC day and date with the console versions. Because it never has. Like, the PC versions always came out later. GTA 5 is same thing. That being said, GTA 6, we'll see. We can get a console that can run the game at a reasonable 60 frames per second in 2025, 2026. We'll be alright. But y'all know, man, things are getting kind of tricky. GTA, Metal Gear Solid, Delta, Snake Eater, this game, for some reason, because like all the stuff's going on, it runs worse on the PS5 Pro than it does on the base PS5. That is absolute nonsense. Nonsense. That's crazy. You spend $750 on a pro version of a console and it's running worse than the base PS5. Y'all out here tripping. Y'all tripping. But hey, we'll see. I know Rockstar is known for their quality for the most part, so I don't expect it to be any like a complete cluster, but we'll see. Things have been kind of funky. So you just gotta be very, very careful here. Anyone upstairs? Probably. Oh, nope, there's more. Out of commission.
You motherfucker! Don't think for a second that this was anyone's fault but your own! You could have worked with me and everything would have been gravy!
I wanted out, and you killed someone I cared about. It's over for you now, Jimmy.
You're a scumbag, Nico!
Chase Pecorino.
Will someone get rid of this?
got nothing left. You better kill me. Clip that asshole! I ain't backing down! You're messing with the wrong guy. Jimmy, your time is up! You are going down! You were going to stop me from killing Jimmy P! I'm going to get you, Jimmy! Why didn't you just hit me instead? Couldn't you have killed me, you dumb shit? Fuck you, Pegarino! Not without me, you're not! Come on, shit!
Sorry, jump.
You're not getting away!
Oh, we already fucked up. Oh no! Oh, we already fucked up. No! Get on the bike. Come on, Nico. Get up, bro. Come on, man. That's rough.
I'll swim if I have to. Yeah. Suck it up and stay down.
Yep, got away. God damn it.
This place is not much of a fucking holiday.
Damn it. All that work, bro. God damn it. Oh, because we went the wrong way. So this is, like I was saying, man. This is my first time playing through this, and so obviously that's why we missed it. So it's all good. Do I not have health this time? I don't have full shield going into this. Nope. Golly, no. Okay, we end up dying, which we might. We don't have any freaking shield like we did when we started. Oh man, that's annoying. That is annoying. This is the first time you play. This is my first time going through the story and completing the story. Yes. Yes, it is.
Say goodnight forever, asshole. Damn you! Die, you shit!
I was trying to see if there's any shield anywhere because I don't have any. We're in deep trouble. Jacob tells me he has an escape plan, which is all good in the hood. Let's see. Perfect. Say goodnight forever, bro.
You're pathetic! Be scared! Stay down!
This is mine! You're a pain in the balls, my friend! He can't escape.
You glad you messed with me?
Quick as shit! He's trying to pass!
Asshole!
I still ain't caught!
You motherfucker!
Shut up.
Take that boy down! I'm deciding here. We're killing Jimmy P. I ain't backing down. Shoot that fuck before he kills us all!
Yeah, I'm always looking for shield. You know me. Let's see.
Come on, get in there! Your mouth! Ah! Ah, fuck! What do you want? I've got nothing left. You better kill me. It's you on me! Jimmy, your time is up! I got him! Pegarino is mine! No one can keep me from him! Get behind something! Back off! I'm sick of killing these lackeys! Motherfucker!
You don't gotta kill me, you know.
Fuck you, Pegarino!
Going down. Have I ever been to Italy? No, I have not.
Murder! Couldn't you have killed me, you dumb shit? Come on, shit! Not without me, you're not! Why didn't you just hit me instead? You're not getting away, Pegarino!
Come on, NB! You can
Step A to climb onto the chopper.
Nico, you make it, Rasta.
No thanks to you! You trying to ditch me?
Me know you find a way, my brother. Take control of this thing. You're better at driving than me.
Okay, let's get this guy!
Stay close. Figurino.
I smell his blood! Now it is only a matter of chasing him down!
Nico, you're going to forget it now. There's no way it can go.
Thank you both for helping me with this! It was not your fight!
Nico, any fight of yours is mine as well! We are family!
Oh, crap. I took a direct hit. We're going down. Oh.
Hold on!
Want to come in? Let's see.
Fuck, fuck, fuck!
Oh, really? Have fun with that, man. I hope you reach your goal and have fun with that.
You both alright?
Fireman!
Wait here while I finish this.
I still got something left!
You've run away!
You're a scumbag, Nico! You're nothing but a two-bit hood! Your problem is you like killing too much!
I told you to leave me alone!
I give the orders here. Me!
You're not looking so good there, Jimmy.
Screw you.
What the fuck did she ever do to you?
I wanted you, you immigrant dipshit.
Big talk. You wanna know something funny?
Not really.
The commission. The old families. I know some of those guys. And they thought you were a fat fucking joke.
Whatever.
A joke!
Cousin,
Yeah,
you did it.
really? I don't know. What did I do?
But we're done. Now we can start making money. Freely.
I suppose so.
We won, man. We won!
You won. You have completed the story. Complete the final mission. Let's freaking go. Nico was an interesting character. Yes, he was. A lot of people say that it's probably one of the better stories in the series, just because of like everything that's been going on in the game, as you saw, but like also just the delivery and like all the different dynamics with the characters. I said this was a pretty damn good one in terms of story. Yeah, the controls aren't great. Yeah, the driving's not great. I even got to a point where I started just using the cabs and just fast traveling. Just I'll pay, just get me to where I need to be right there, because I'm tired of driving from one side to another. Like, it's just I'm over all of that. And that was pretty much it. So if there's any music playing, it's not playing because, you know, that's how YouTube be, and we don't want to get in trouble for YouTube business. It's all good in the hood. And we got it going, so go ahead and play some background music while we're waiting on this. Waiting for the credits to roll, man. Yeah. Great. Oh yeah. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yo's on you. If you're over on that YouTube, man, you like what you saw, man. We went through this story mode. Hit that like button, please. It'd be awesome if you could do that. If you can't, it's okay. No big deal. No harm, no foul. We play something else. We play all kinds of other stuff. We play Fortnite. We play Grand Theft Auto. Mainly the story stuff. We play fighting games, so we will play Tekken, Street Fighter. I will also play racing games, so we'll play like Gran Turismo, Forza Horizon. Those are pretty good. And you know, some adventure games. We just picked up Hollow Knight last night, and we'll play that moment probably in a little bit. Maybe in the next couple of days or so, we'll play that. But I haven't decided if I want to go through the DLC, because we have the complete edition. So we have the Lost and Damned, we have the Ballad of Gay Tony, and I hear those are pretty good as well. So I haven't really decided how I want to approach what's next. But what I do want to do is fill out this shit, because we finally completed it. So when I complete the stuff, I have a list right here of completed games. This is game number 11. I'm really behind. We're well over the second half into the year. And I really need to start playing some other stuff to fill up this list. My 2025 game tracker. So right now I'm just writing the game in Grand Theft Auto 4. This was on the PC platform. And if I were to give it a rating out of 5 hearts, what would I do? I feel like this is definitely like a 4.5. It's not perfect, because again, there's a lot of things in this game that is not perfect. Like some of y'all were talking to me while we were playing. We were talking about the driving. Driving's not great. There are a lot of certain little quirks and things about the game that's not great, but the story was still pretty dang good. And once you get through all the missions, like, it flows pretty good. It takes a minute. Like I feel like it starts slow, but then it starts picking up towards, you know, even towards the, you know, couple hours in, you really start to see how everybody, like, it's all about. You know, Roman's a gambler. He ended up getting a little bit better towards the end, but he was still making some very bad choices as a gambler. Little Jacob he's a good one, man. He's definitely dope. Call him up, and he'll get you discounts on weapons and stuff. Like, it was good. definitely a fun game to kind of play through. And I'm happy that I finally completed this game. Was it 2025? The game came out in 2008. Only took 17 years. You know what I'm saying? It only took 17 years. It's all good. I think it's a great game, but just a little broken. Yeah, just a little broken. Even though it's a little funky in some spots, there's still a lot about the game that's really good. And this is my first time going through the credits, man. Like, this is my first actually going through the story mode and completing it. Red Dead Redemption, Red Dead Redemption 2. We do play those games. We have both of them. We have Red Dead Redemption 2 on PC. We have the first one on the Xbox, I think. Yeah. And I did initially start playing the second one, and it's fun. It's a good time. I just kind of like, I wanted to switch it up. But that's a fun game to play too. What are y'all playing? If Marky's still in the chat, what are you playing right now? Gal, what are you playing right now? So I hang out and chill for a little bit as the credits keep rolling. We have special thanks. It's like things are starting to wrap up. You just play the stream? No. A lot of this game, the Grand Theft Auto 4, a lot of this I just played offline. A lot of it too was because I was just tinkering with the game in terms of modifying it. I have another computer build where it has a different set of mods on it. This one here was just basically to make sure the game was just playable, because it wasn't like it was bad, but like it was very, very jittery, just very broken, as you mentioned. But the mods that were put in this one just to make sure the game is just running stable, and even then it wasn't perfect. There's still all kinds of weird shit going on. Yeah, cars clipping and just loading into the bridge and then falling right down into the water. That shit is hilarious as hell. I'm like, why would you even program something to spawn right there? It's just how it goes. I don't think the console version does that. I haven't played the console version, so I wouldn't know. Ooh, excuse me. Currently playing Pokemon Go, then Da Vinci was Da Vinci Resolve and Helldivers 2 and ODST collab. So you say Da Vinci Resolve? That's not software. That's video editing software. Like, are you doing like a training session with it, or like, are you using it to edit your videos? I heard Helldivers 2 is pretty dope, and I hear it's even better when you play with friends. Your boy, we don't have that many online friends. That's okay. That's all right. Nothing wrong with that. It is what it is. Sometimes it's cool to keep your circle small, because as it gets bigger, some things be falling through the cracks. And you know me, I'm always watching, especially online, on that Twitter, that X. Whew. Some of y'all be tripping. Y'all need to chill out and calm down. It ain't that, relax. It's okay. Everything's gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Knuckles, Steve Knuckles Donahue. That soundtrack, I would say the soundtrack in this game is pretty decent too. Obviously we couldn't play that much music, especially when we're streaming on YouTube. Sorry, this is how it goes. But the music in here is pretty good. The soundtrack and the music selection that they picked is pretty good. And then also there's a mod that puts in the original music that was in the console versions. But as it got re-released on PC, some of that stuff had to be removed for license reasons. You know how licensing goes. You know how that is. But with the power of mods, we were to bring all that stuff back. And yeah, that's just how it goes. It's great. Yeah, I have just one problem on the last mission, but otherwise nothing. Yeah. So like, guys, we just went through it, and I understand that that part is broken when you play at higher frame rates. And so that's why I have this game capped at 60 frames per second. So, I mean, obviously I could play it higher. I could play it, 250 if I wanted to, but the game's physics, they break when you go higher than 60 frames per second. So, there are some cases, there are some mods that fix this, but it's not that big a deal. 60 is not that big a deal, man. It's 2025, 2026, and there are some games that still can't run in 60 frames per second. Absolute madness. Why provide a 120 hertz mode if the game can't run at 120 frames per second? That just blows me away. Metal Gear Solid 3, like, I was on the cusp of buying that, but I'm like, man, the frame rate is unacceptable in 2025 on a game that came out 20 years ago, for God's sake. They remade it, yeah. It looks good, yeah. It plays okay, yeah. But for God's sakes, can we please, if you're gonna remake a game, make sure it runs the same or better than it did before. I don't understand it. What happened? There was like Paper Mario on the Switch that now like the cap is at 30. They lowered the cap. It ran at 60 on the GameCube 20 years ago, but they remade it for the Switch and it can't. So they set it at 30. It's like, are you what? Huh? Like, are you kidding? Make that make sense. But see, we're now in a world where there's just a lot of complacency. There's a lot of people that are just fine. It's okay. It takes product away from me that was originally in the game, but then charge me full price for it. I'm cool with it. Oh, this game came out 20 years ago, but it runs at half the frame rate that it did when it originally came out. I'm cool with it. Here's my $70. Here's my $80. Like, we gotta do better, folks. There's a lot of people out there that are they're going back. They're going back to play retro games, or they're going back to play games that were on the 7th generation consoles like the 360 and the PlayStation 3. A lot of people feel that the games during that generation, going back, there was a lot of care put into these games. Yeah, they weren't perfect. They had issues back then too, but it wasn't as heavily focused on as the generations got more powerful. With your Xbox Ones, your PS4s, your Pro variants of those consoles, the X versions of those consoles, now PS5, Xbox Series X, got a PS5 Pro. And we are still playing games that can't keep a locked 60 frames. But we're cool with it. And then we wonder why when these games continue to come out and they continue to charge you $60, $70, $80 for games, and then you're playing games that perform worse than they did when they originally came out, what do you expect? I refuse. If I see nonsense like that, it's not been something I'm even considering. Sorry. Once you get the shit fixed and it's a stable 60 frames, then we can have a conversation. How in the world is a game like Metal Gear Solid Delta 3, Snake Eater, how does it perform worse on the PlayStation 5 Pro than it does on the base PS5? Can someone help me understand that? That's all I have to say about him. Like, honestly, I don't have to say too much. All you have to do is just look at what people are saying, look at certain videos, and it's like, wow, that's nonsensical. You would be a fool to spend $60, $70 on a game that performs worse than it did back when it first released. Come on. Oh, they'll fix it later. And that is exactly why we have the stuff that we have today. Because that's complacency. We're okay with mediocrity. Like, we gotta stop with that, man. When this game came out, Grand Theft Auto 4, yeah, it ran like garbage. Yeah, it's broken. But guess what? Community came up, they stepped up, they fixed it for us. So the game runs at 60. Game doesn't crash. It runs. Those important missions don't break anymore because people had to go out of their way and spend their own time to fix the game that they built. I don't understand that. But it is what it is. But that's why we love our modding community, baby. Let's go. Let freaking go, man. This is a pretty long session. Once we get past this, we're gonna save it, because obviously the game still functions after the game's over. There's a lot of other things you can do. I think you can still do more assassinations, and there's some other stuff. And then of course you have the DLC with the Lost and Damned and the Ballad of Gay Tony. I'm very happy to have beaten this. I'm not sure if there was someone I was tracking who was also playing this game, and I was like, man, I have to beat this before they do, just because I don't want them starting it later and then beating it earlier than I did. But I tend not to spend a crap ton of time on games. When I play a game, I'll play like maybe 1 or 2 hours and then call it good from there. Like there's a lot of stuff that has to happen, like outside of gaming, outside of streaming, outside of content creation. There's just a lot of stuff that's going on outside of stuff. Like I said, like this room, I gotta prep it because we got guests coming and they're gonna be here for about a week. So I gotta make sure this room is comfortable for them. And when that happens, we will not be streaming because this room is going to be completely occupied. I'm not going to be able to, oh, hey, wake your ass up. I got to get a stream in. No. We're out. We're going to be out of commission in terms of streaming for at least a week or two. IRL streaming is an option, but one, we don't have the right data plan to make that happen. And two, like the internet connections we do have, there is one that's nearby, but there's another one where it's not that great, and I don't necessarily want to degrade my quality just so I can IRL stream, and I don't even have the right gear to do it right. So we don't have the money to do it right either. And I'm like I said this before, and I'll say it again, we are not spending any more money into this. This is it. The cameras, the graphics, all the crap you see, all this nonsense that you see behind you, behind me, all this technology that's being used, the lighting, the cameras, the mics, all this stuff, like we're done spending money on it, because at that point you're just wasting money. You know, people will show up if you have an iPhone and you know what you're doing. People rock with you. It don't matter what equipment you have. If you have an SM7B, congratulations, you spent $250 for what? This sounds similar. Once you add some filters and you get it tuned right, and to be fair, this is not set perfectly, but we're not clipping, you're not hearing all kinds of nonsense, noise in the background. It's more of an EQ thing I have to set in here, and once this thing's set, like I just don't understand that part of it. Once I get the equal EQ stuff set in this mic, it's gonna sound just fine. You don't have to spend $250 on SM7B. Like everybody and their mom has one of those. Like I get it. It's a great microphone. Michael Jackson used it. Oh my God. Okay, great. Like it's a great microphone. Fantastic. Why does everybody spend $250 on that and then get upset? Oh my God, I spent all this money and no one's like, it's like, cause you're not owed anything. You can spend all this money if you want to, but if you don't get things back in return, don't get upset about it. It's totally cool. Totally all right, man. You will be just fine. Let me put the date on this. I almost forgot to do that. And today's date is August 30th, 2025. 17 years later, we completed GTA 4. Oh, man. But you know what I'm saying, man? You hear what I'm saying? People is cautious, like they spend money on like Madden every year, right? And not to say it's a bad game, it's not a terrible game, but they keep taking things away, and they're adding stuff that was inferior to what had released over 2 decades ago. Perfect example, the new version of Madden, was it 26? Madden 26, they finally put in like a halftime show. Oh my God, a halftime show in 2020 freaking 6 for Madden. People may not know, like this is not new. This is just something they took away from you, and then they put it in acting like it's a new feature. Like it's not a new feature. And not only is it not a new feature, there are games that are 20 years old that did it better. ESPN 2K5, ESPN NFL 2K5. You know, the game that came out in 2005 that was $20 when it released. It released at $20 compared to a $60 Madden 2005. Granted, at that time, both of those games were good. They both had their benefits. They both had their disadvantages, right? But like the presentation for ESPN 2K5 is pretty damn good. You know, for $20, you can just walk into a store brand new, out $20, $20. Pfft, sign me up. You see what I'm saying? It's like, and then they had really cool presentations with the ESPN like set. And this halftime show demolishes whatever the hell it came out this year with Madden's 26. Like, are you kidding? How is it that a game that came out 20 years ago have a better halftime show, a better presentation than something that just released a month ago? Are you kidding? Complacency. Here's all my money. Oh, and by the way, here is my entire wallet because of all the microtransactions and the Ultimate Team cards that I must have, and it's gonna throw this shit in your throat immediately as you start the game up. Like, it's not even a game anymore, it's just advertising. The game just starts advertising. You already bought the game, but no, there's more. It's all good in the hood, man. Let's chill for just a minute, man. Let's see what's happening. It's loading. Saving content. Accomplished Liberty City Minute. You finish the story in less than 30 hours. Oh, damn, you get an achievement for that? Oh my God, let's go. Oh, we got an achievement for playing it and getting it done well less time than I thought. We spent, damn, we were literally an hour from not getting that achievement. I didn't even realize that was a thing. Didn't even know that was an accomplishment, but it is, and your boy's gangster. There it is. They rewarded you for finishing the game earlier than 30 hours. Isn't that dope? Oh, the Black Up's in the building. What's going on with you, Black Up? What's up? Yeah, we talking Madden or 2K26. We were talking about Madden 26 briefly, and the reason why we were talking about it was because I was just talking about complacency. Perfect example is like Metal Gear Solid 3, Delta, whatever, Snake Eater. It just came out. It's a decent game. It's in the 80s from reviews and stuff, but you know the game performs like garbage in terms of performance. You know, on the consoles. And I wouldn't say garbage like it's unplayable. Like, it's playable, clearly. But it makes no sense that it's not a solid 60 or a solid 120 or whatever frame rate. It's not solid. Even hell, it's not even a solid 30. It's like, are you kidding? This game came out originally over 20 years ago. How is it running like garbage now? When we were talking about Madden, we were talking about like something like its halftime function, like the halftime presentation. ESPN 2K5 made it look good, and in some cases, it looks better and performs and behaves better than Madden 26 that came out a month ago. Like, are we kidding? But we're complacent. Here's my money. Here's my $100. Oh, and then you want to take more money out of my pocket with the Ultimate Team cards and all the extra shit, the microtransactions? You can have all of that. Here's the deed to my house. Like, here you go. They want it all, baby. They want some of it. They want a piece of it. No. They want it all, baby. I want it all. They want all of that shit. Shout outs to the Black Up. Appreciate you pulling up, man. Hope you're doing all right. How you doing? You get a shout out just for hanging out and chilling with your boy JD. But you also get a beat down because you're hanging out with your boy JD. You know what I'm saying, man? Everybody get a beat down. Let's go. Yep, there we go, man. Here we go. There it is. GG's. Anybody can play B-Duel. And don't forget, over on Kick, you can also check your PP sizes. Spotrix, what's my PP size? 9 inches. Okay, we'll take it. It's not terrible. We'll take it. That's because people don't. Let's see. They don't want to play games no more. They just want to pay for extra stuff. But why? Oh man, 16. Congratulations. Congratulations. Oh man. I guess, I mean, there's a point to it. People like to collect things. You know, I like to collect things too. There's nothing wrong with doing that. And if that's how they want to roll, that's fine. But if, you know, if you're someone that's been playing these games for a while, you have a certain level of expectations. And you cannot go backwards. is this supposed to be forward-thinking stuff? This is supposed to be the latest and greatest technology. We're on the PS5 Pro, folks. We're on the Xbox Series X. Everything in the house is a Xbox, right? It's just we have to expect better. It's because newer gamers don't want to work for stuff. It just, yeah, they just want it easy, man. Oh, man. Well, I don't know about y'all, but me, I can't. Like, you don't catch me buying games on day one anymore. It's been a long time. I can't remember the last game I bought on day one. I take that back. Yeah, it's the Switch 2 Mario Kart World, which, yeah, that is another example of just complacency. I don't want to talk about that one, but my God, they made some changes to the online function that people hate. They hate the transition races. They hate that stuff. But Nintendo, they tried to get into your good deeds by being like, hey, we made some changes and hopefully you enjoy these bounces. And it wasn't much of anything. They went online and said that they made some changes. We've heard your feedback. Nonsense. It's the same shit. Empty, open world. When you play online, you get races that you don't want. I was already bad enough, like in Deluxe, like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, where you didn't get the track you wanted to race on. But here in Mario Kart World is a whole different level of not only do you not get your maps, but now you have to deal with these transitions races that people just don't like anymore. And people are pissed off about that. They're still seething over that. And I think they feel even more disrespected the fact that Nintendo was like, oh, we have a big update. And people were so excited. I remember this shit. They announced this massive update. People were going up and down all around about this massive update. Just like 24 hours later after the update, be pissed off because not much has changed. But it's what it is. And I'm part of the problem too. I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm a perfect dude. Like I am just as complacent as the other new gamer or whatnot, you know, settling for nonsense. Donkey Kong Bonanza is decent. We just have to play a little bit more of that. And that was a day one purchase as well. But I expected that one to be decent and not terrible. And it's not. So congratulations. Mario Kart World, man, they got some explaining to do. My God. And Nintendo's trash now. Yeah, not to mention they hate emulation, man. I don't know. They hate an OG like me. They hate the OG that wants to pull out his Super Nintendo and play Mario Kart World from beginning to end. They hate me, man. They want me to subscribe to their Nintendo online service and play Mario Kart World through the Switch 2, through the online stuff. Which, whatever, you know. But how dare you try to relive it through emulation. We're gonna come after that ass. Nintendo don't play. They will come after your ass for the smell. They didn't even smell emulation on your breath. They coming for you, bro. Man, Nintendo's just wild with that shit. They're absolutely insane with it. Let's see. It's because Nintendo isn't trying to push forward. No, they are playing it safe. You know, you got the Switch 2. It's just basically a Switch 1 Pro. That's all it is. That's all it is. Oh man, what? Let me see what's happening over on the tubes, man. Holy moly, macaroni! Thank you so much for hanging out and watching over on the YouTube. I know there's not much people hanging out now because we gotten through GTA 4. We might have to open up a new chat or change up the title for YouTube and just be like just chatting for a little bit. We might switch over to something else, or we might just go ahead and end the YouTube stream. We're gonna keep Kick and Beam open as we approach our third hour for today. I normally don't stream for 3 hours, but the only reason why we're doing it, and I know Angel, if he's still in the building, thank you for what you do, bro. And not to mention, like, we also don't only stream on Saturdays because of certain things that happens on certain platforms. We do stream things like Monday Night Raw review, like we did this past Monday. Definitely check that out if you're someone who enjoys wrestling. We're new at doing reviews for the shows. So if you get a chance, get that thing and watch. It's live on the channel. It's live on all of them. YouTube. Nope, it's live on Kick and Beam, as well as Twitch. Whatever flavor tickles you, check it out. But yeah, we typically stream 2 days a week, and I have fulfilled that promise like I normally do. The only difference is I didn't stream yesterday like I normally would, because I just didn't feel like it. To be honest with you, I just didn't feel like streaming. I was working on some computer stuff. I got this white build that's awesome. It has a 5600X, 32 gigs of RAM, has a 3080 in it. I was playing Fortnite in performance mode, and that thing held a solid 120 in Blitz Royale. We ended up like 5th in the first round. The next round we ended up 3rd. We were close, but I was like, I'm gonna take a break from it. It was cool, definitely cool. Am I not following the black up? Where am I? Hold on. Is that accurate? There we go. Yeah. Make sure I handle that. Who else is in here that I need to make sure I follow? Mikey. There we go. Yeah, I appreciate y'all hanging out. I know I'm following Yamaguchi. Yeah. I want to make sure people that were coming in, I'm following them. Especially the folks who were hanging out and chilling. It is a cool time to lurk. We're not going to be doing too much. I might fire up Fortnite in a few moments, but I don't know. But what I am going to do right now is I'm going to take a brief break. And I'm going to just step out for about, I would say, 10, 15 minutes. Because we played Grand Theft Auto 4. We completely, we gone through the story for the first time ever, and that was actually pretty cool and exhilarating. I still need to rate it though, out of 5 hearts. I'm thinking it's more of a 4.5, and the reason why it's 4.5 and not a 5 is because the game is not perfect in terms of its technical abilities on PC. Like, it has to play fantastic as well, and to the most part, it did after I have had to install mods. The story's fantastic. Niko Bellic is a bad mamma gem. Oh man, Niko don't play around. He boy, you piss him off, he coming after you. He'll walk through a whole entire warehouse to get your ass by himself. He'll handle that business, man. Niko don't play. So yeah, I've always seen Niko as one of my favorite characters in the GTA lore. Like, Niko Bellic is actually dope. Franklin's cool too. Obviously we gotta do CJ. These are all my favorites for sure. But it's what it is. That's another game we need to consider popping up and playing. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. That's one game I played multiple times, enjoyed the hell out of it, but I haven't completed the story. 2025 has just been the year of just completing story modes in these games. Right now we're sitting at 11. So if we can get one more game, that will be a game per month, which is awesome. But I want to do more than that. I have 3 pages of this, and we're 3 games away from filling up the first page of completed games. Some of these games are arcade games. I just need something short, something quick, just to get things started. And that's my thing too. It's totally okay for you to pick whatever games you want to play. You don't have to play the latest and greatest. You don't have to play the same game that everyone else is playing. It's okay. Play games that you want to play. Yeah, I understand that, it may not garner a bunch of views. It may not garner a crap ton of attention from platforms. It's okay. I prefer doing things at my own pace. I prefer, taking my time to really enjoy the video game space. There's no need to be pressured. You feel pressure, then you need to take a step back. They're like, whoa, what's going on here? What are we doing? Do things that you enjoy. Play games that you want to play. You don't have to follow a crowd of some are just. I'm gonna take a step back. I was about to say some shit that might hurt some people's feelings. You don't have to do everything everyone else does. Do you? We don't have to go to the gym and press 200 pounds. Someone was lost their life almost a month ago because they were trying to bench press 250 all by themselves. If I didn't see them, they would have been in a world of trouble. And I had my earphones in and all that shit, so I didn't hear any grunting. I didn't hear any grasping for, oh god, I'm in trouble. I just noticed. I'm like, oh shit, this dude looked like he's struggling. Let me go over there and help him out. Let me save this dude's life real quick. You don't have to follow the crowd. Take one step at a time. Start at 45 pounds. Just start with the bar. Then start adding weight. See where your limit is. Don't try and figure it out on the heavier end, especially if you don't have a spotter. And the messed up part about that is that he had a spotter. But the spotter had stepped out to go do something real quick. Maybe the spotter went to the bathroom. Spotter had to get on the phone about something. But the dude was like, oh, let me try this by myself. Big mistake. Dude almost lost it. Don't do those things, man. Take things slow. Be thoughtful about what you want to do. All right. Let me hit this music real quick. It's funky music. Let me put on something else. Let's see what else. Oh, welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. Welcome back. We wrapped up Grand Theft Auto 4. We went through the story, as you know. We may or may not, depending on how we feel. But what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to take a brief break. So it's probably going to be about 10-15 minute break. And we'll go from there. So YouTube, I actually may end the stream. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. You want to complete 100% on GTA 4? 100%? I don't even know what you got to do 100% in here. We're sitting at 65%. You round it up. And I know there's a lot of other things we can do. But we'll see. We'll see. Plus, there's the DLCs as well. The Lost and Damned and the Ballad of Gay Tony. So those are also things I kind of want to get through. My theory right now for the year 2025 this is the year of completing games. My main thing is just getting through the story. If it's 100%, cool. If it's not, it is what it is, and we move on. We may come back to it because the cool thing is that the stuff saved on the cloud is saved locally. So I'm not going to lose this progress. Because the other issue too, when I started back in 2008 when the game first released, stuff was locally on one console, didn't have cloud saves back in the day. And you know, we will lose the progress and have to start over. It's like, come on, man. Come on. Here's what it is. But okay, let's go ahead. I'm going to take this break. I earned it. We streamed for 2 hours and played this game and completed it. Got the credits rolling. I feel pretty good about that. We're going to take a break. 10-15 minutes. Conversate amongst yourself if you don't mind. I hope you're having a good time. We're out here chilling. And we'll figure out what we're going to do when we get back. Thank you so much. And we will be right back.
Hey, Kyle.
Hey, you, don't you worry about a thing. Oh no, every day is just a brand new start. Just follow your heart. So many dreams are waiting for you. Sing, hey, it's okay. Tomorrow's gonna be a new day. It's okay. So live your life, live your way. Your way, your way. It's okay, it's okay. Oh, live your life, gotta live it your way. Hey you, I know sometimes things may seem unclear. Trust yourself and you will know, my dear. Oh, I know that it's not easy, nothing is. Sing, hey, it's okay. Tomorrow's gonna be a new day. It's okay. So live your life and live your way. Your way, your way. It's okay, it's okay. Oh, live your life. Gotta live it your way.
Fall deep once again. My heart is waking. It hurts when you lie all the time. Can't feel anymore. Feels numb when I die. Restart me again and again. Your love, the ghost of me. Been waiting for the light. Won't say goodbye. Won't close my eyes and die. Can you hear me calling out your name? Let me run to you and escape this place. Stop time, rewind, bring me back to you. How would it be in my heart if you only knew? What if we could stop the world tonight and run away, just you and I, you and I? Wanna stay right here forever. 'Cause when we're not together, we don't have tomorrow, so just take me away. What if we could stop the world tonight and run away, just you and I, you and Bring me back to you again. Bring me back tonight. We could stop the world again. We could stop the world tonight. Feel my heartbeat changing rhythm. Oh, the reason I'm still breathing. Wanna stay right here forever. 'Cause when we're not together, we don't have tomorrow, so just take me away. What if we could stop the world tonight and run away, just you and I, you and
Yo, El Cholesterol's in the building. What's going on with you, bro? Welcome in. How's it going, man? Welcome. Hey, so yeah, we got back. Thank you so much for hanging out and chilling. What's your boy JD? We've been streaming for a couple hours already, and we completed the story mode in Grand Theft Auto 4 for the very first time. So I feel pretty good about that. So the next question basically is what's going to be the next game, and I think it's going to be either one of two games that's been on my mind. The first one being Hollow Knight, and the second one being Clair Obscur Expedition 33. I haven't decided which one I want to like really dig into yet, but I know I've already started Clair Obscur, so it would make sense for me to get back into it and continue it, or maybe start Hollow Knight before Silksong comes out. But I haven't decided on that yet. But I'm doing good, bro. Thank you so much for hanging out, and I apologize for not being here when you popped in at 2:23. I was on my break when you popped in, so I was just after streaming after 2 hours and getting through the story. I'm like, let me go ahead and take a break. And one thing I've noticed, it's pretty warm in here. It's we're still getting into the 90s and hundreds where I'm at. But starting next week, it's gonna start dropping down into the 80s. So that's pretty cool there. About time. I would say like this year's summer hasn't been terrible. It's been, you know, we've had some funky days, but I can't tell you it could have been way worse. This is a couple years ago. Every day in the month of July was 110 or higher. It was crazy. That was a crazy anomaly. That was insane. Like, what happened? There's a lot of different things that can be said, but this ain't the conversation for that. It is what it is. But yeah, but shout out to El Chris for popping in, man. Appreciate you hanging out and chilling. Thank you so much. Let's see what's good. Yeah. Shout outs to the homies over on YouTube. 212 views. That's crazy. For a small brother like me with over 1,000 subs over on YouTube, that hasn't done much with YouTube ever since they dropped me as a partner, but that was because they changed the rules and I wasn't meeting the requirements, so they got rid of me, and that's fair. I'm not mad at them for that. We gotta do what we gotta do to get back on the grind on YouTube, as well as all these other platforms. No, shout outs to Beam for, you know, being the alternative. Shout outs to Kick for being the alternative. And Beam's been pretty dope, because I've actually, like, there's some good people there. They got a good staff from what I've seen. Angel's always popping in. For those of you who don't know, Angel's the CEO of Beam, and he said some great stuff. Like, I remember watching an interview from a couple weeks ago from the Garbage In, Garbage Out podcast that was broadcasted on Beam. And one of the questions was, how do you guys address the ViewBot issue that's happening on all these other streaming platforms? And he had an answer that I wasn't expecting. I was completely floored with this answer. He said, we don't, because we don't get ViewBots. I'm like, damn. That's how it is. That's cool. That's a great answer. That's what's up. What's going on with you, El Restaurant, man? I apologize for missing you. I know you checked in earlier, but I was on my break when you had popped in, so I apologize for not saying anything. But glad I caught you, bro. Hope you're doing all right. How you been? What have you been playing? You know? So I think what we might end up doing is we might get into Clair Obscur again. We started the story on that one, but we haven't really dug deep enough in that game. The game is fun. It's just, it's involved in a good way. So you just, like, for me, it's like you want to be able to set the time. Like, you want to get in there and handle your business, relaxing, bro, taking it easy. That's good. That's all we can do every once in a while, is just relax and chill. Sometimes you just need one of those days where you just do nothing. I've actually done that, like, not a ton. I think I've done that once probably in the last year, where I woke up one day, I was like, bro, I don't want to leave this bed. And I literally just laid there all day. We did nothing. Watched some basketball games, laid in that bed the entire time, did nothing. Nothing else. Drink some water, had a couple things to eat, and that was it. Did nothing. And again, like, that's not something I do. Like, I'm always doing something of some kind. I'm out of the house, probably doing something, checking stuff out, thrifting, or we're out here streaming, doing what we do. Not all the time, but, you know, we're working full time. And, you know, the one time where I just sat there and did absolutely nothing was cool. It's not something I recommend you do every day. You want to move around. You want to, you know, give your body that juice to move around and do some stuff. But other than that, like, it's okay to take some time. If you really need to take the time, take that time. Took a few weeks off from streaming and came back last night and was overwhelmed with love. I love that for you, dude. I do. I love that for you, bro. I love that. That's awesome. What platform were you getting all this love from? You know? Not that I need any love. Like, I do this just to come out here and just have good conversation with the folks that be popping in, like with El Cholesterol. Shout outs to Mikey over on Twitch. Shout outs to Guile. It was nice to meet you today, and I appreciate us having that great conversation about GTA 4. And yeah, it's been a good day today. It's been fine. YouTube, the love's coming from YouTube. YouTube is where it's at, bro. I can't tell you. I'm like, I already have it all set up, and I was like, man, I don't feel like going on YouTube. And I don't know why I have that feeling when it comes to YouTube. I like YouTube. I use it every day. We have YouTube Premium. I watch content on YouTube more than I watch television. I don't have cable. Like, I have an antenna pointed outside the house, which I'm not even using. I might need to take that thing down. But you see what I'm saying? Like, I use the YouTubes. I really enjoy YouTube. It's just ever since we got burned, and again, this is not YouTube's fault. It's just been a motivation thing to just stream on YouTube, and YouTube's involved. It's a very involved process. You can't just press start and go. Like, you have to set shit up. You got to go into your YouTube, start the stream. You got to get your key going. You got to set it up, title. Got to get your thumbnail in there to give people a reason to click on your shit. You got to get a title and then set up the SEO in there. Get your tags, get your hashtags. All it's very involved. It's not as simple as like it would be on Twitch or Kick. You set it up, no tags, you just go, and it's just what it is. And granted, you can do it that way on YouTube, but it may not benefit you if you don't put in the effort to set it up properly by setting the game, putting in the tags, putting in all this stuff. And I know a lot of that doesn't really have much to do with discoverability or algorithm stuff. It's just a lot of it is consistency. A lot of it is just algorithms got to pick you up. The people that do come in, if they hit the like button, then that might help and boost up that algorithm every once in a while. So it is what it is. Try playing WWE on here and see how you do. I'm open to it. I haven't played it since I've only played it twice since I got it. I played it 2 times. I need to play it a little bit more. So maybe we'll mix that in. I haven't thought about it, but I will consider mixing it into the rotation. Now, we normally stream twice a week, but we have been popping up more because I've been working on the Raw review stuff, which is live on the Kick, Twitch, and Beam channels. What I was gonna do was edit the Raw review to make it a little bit more watchable on YouTube. But obviously that's involved, and you know, your boy's lazy as hell and we got shit to do. So it is something I want to do. I just need to do it, basically. So what we at on time? We are sitting at 3 hours. Ladies and gentlemen, that is my time. Yes, sir. We've hit our 3 hour mark. And I'm using Beam's time clock just to make sure. And I might even give it another minute or two just to make sure. Because we want to make sure we're eligible for this computer, man. We don't need it. If we were to get it, it would most likely end up going to my brother from another mother, Taryn. I don't need another computer. I'm literally sitting on 3 of them. 3 complete builds. One of which I'm streaming to. The second one I'm using to broadcast Grand Theft Auto to you. And then the third one is in the living room. And that one's running great too. So like, I'm very happy with all these builds that we're blessed to be able to put together. They're not all brand new. A lot of these are from like used parts. So for example, the one in the front room has a used motherboard. It has a 3080 that I've had and just put that in there. 32 gigs of RAM I've just been sitting on. Storage, power supply, all this stuff I've been sitting on. So just put it all together. It all worked out. But yeah, man, we're going to go ahead and call it from here. I want to say thank you again for hanging out and chilling with your boy JD on Kick. We just need one more viewer, man. If we can get one more viewer on Kick, we can go ahead and host somebody. Because we're sitting on 4 viewers right now, and I appreciate y'all hanging out and chilling. I really do. So, you know, we can't be mad at that because it could be far worse. We could be streaming to 1, 0 viewers. You know what I'm saying? It can get very funky in these streets, if you know what I'm saying. But you know, we're grateful for the 4. And if we get one more, then we can host somebody. And if not, it's okay. You know, we'll let it go for another minute or 2. And if we can get another viewer in here, then we can go ahead and host somebody. In fact, let me see. Let's see. Take care, bro. Give it a try. Yeah, dude, I appreciate you letting me know about it too, because, you know, I'm in the wrestling space as well. We're doing these reviews, Raw reviews. Sometimes we do SmackDown reviews. I'm thinking about doing Clash in Paris, but it's going off as I'm working. I forgot that Clash in Paris was tomorrow. I thought it was today. I was like, I'm cool. Let's go ahead and get this thing going and get out the way. But Then I realized everybody was saying Sunday. I'm like, why is he saying Sunday? Why is Logan saying Sunday? Why is John Cena saying Sunday? Why is Michael Cole saying Sunday? Because it's on fucking Sunday. So I'm like, oh shit. And I'm working on Sunday, so I'll have to watch the show after I get off of work, and then can see if we want to do a quick review of Clash in Paris. And then I have to also not go on social media, because then that's just gonna get spoiled as I'm it's gonna be a rough day tomorrow, but that's okay. That is totally fine. Totally fine. What about now? Let me refresh to see if we got it. No, we're still sitting on 4. Let's see if we can get one more, man. If we can get one more viewer in Kick right now, go ahead and host somebody. So I'm just going to go ahead and post it again just to make sure. Let's see. We need one more viewer to host somebody. Who is it going to be? Who's it going to be? Who dares? Yep, who dares to stop by to say hi to JD? Here, let me see if I can boost it a little bit by tagging Kick and tagging Kick Community. And let me see. I'm going to give it a shot and see what we got, man. I don't know what I'm doing. Here we go. Kick Community. Let's see. We need one more viewer to host someone. Who's it going to be? Who dares? Who dares? Refresh again just to see. Still sitting at 4. It's funny. It's funny. Oh, God. Still sitting at 4. I thought we would be at 5 if I came here. I thought so, too. It said 4. It's been saying 4 this entire time. But you came in, it still says 4. So I don't know. I keep refreshing the page, too, because sometimes refreshing my creator dashboard will update the viewer number to make sure it's up to date based on who's actually here. But let's see. We need one more viewer to host someone. Who is it going to be? Who dares to stop by to say hi to JD ? Hit that button. See what happens. We give it a few minutes. I'm only going to give it like 2 or 3 minutes, man. I'm not going to stay here too long because I'm already hitting my 3. I've already been pinged saying, hey, we got some stuff to do. We about to go and get some Frosties and handle us, enjoy the rest of the day. We got some more sections of the house to clean up. So we got guests coming. So I got to make sure that the house is good to go. And go from there. What's the plan for today? Yeah. So we got to run some errands after the stream is over. After the stream, we have some Frosties from Wendy's, and then get the house cleaned up for our guests. They don't come here for another week and a half, but we want to make sure the house is good to go. So at that point, we're just maintaining. We don't want to be like rushing to clean the house last minute. I hate doing that shit. Like, we're giving ourselves the time and the opportunity to clean the house and make sure everything's ready to go. And the good news is that it's not like a travesty. It's just, throw some stuff away, put some things away. Like, everything's going to be okay. Everything's going to be cool. It'd be a great call to action. What's happening over on Beam? Beans is in the building. What's going on, Beans? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing all right. Appreciate you popping in. And I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you so much. And take care of yourself. What's happening? Because that keeps happening. Why is that happening? I'm watching. And I'm paying attention. Because if it keeps going, we might have to make some adjustments. But that's fine. No big deal there. Let's see. We're at 307. We'll go 310. We should do a collab stream on YouTube. We should have a conversation about that. I remember we played Mortal Kombat. Was it 10 or it was 11? It was Mortal Kombat 11. I forget which one it was. Where I was, taking care of business. But you know what I'm saying, man. WWE is a whole different beast, and so that's gonna be something. I think they have that feature on now for streams. Really? Okay, I have to look into that. There have been some folks that's been talking about it. YouTube themselves haven't really been saying anything, but I have to take a look because I don't follow YouTube as the platform. So I have to take a look into that. Hopefully that can help you with viewership and algorithm. Bro, like I'm looking at mine right now. I'm not complaining with what I'm seeing right now. You know what I'm saying? I am not complaining. Right now, I'm sitting at 218 just from this stream. And I know there's not people watching currently right now, but that's totally fine. When we were playing Grand Theft Auto 4, people were coming in, stopping by and watching. They were hitting that like button, having a good ass time. So I'm like, yo, I'm cool with that. I'm cool. If we can get 100 or 200 per stream, that's a great opportunity, you know. It opens up the door for a chance, you know. But hey, it could be even more. And it dropped down to 3. So that's how it goes. That's okay. It's fine. It's totally fine. We're not mad at that. That's cool. We're going to give it a minute and a half and we'll just call it. We're just going to go ahead and call it there in a minute and a half. Because I'm kind of going over time. And yeah, I don't want to get in trouble. So it's all good. It's all good. Ain't mad at you. Ain't got nothing but love for you. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Oh, snap. Now I see 6. What's going on? Should that refresh? All right, cool. Now we got 6. Let's go ahead and see who is up. Who is up? Hawaiian Vixen. I bet she's playing Battlefield. Ladies and gentlemen, I want y'all to show some love to Hawaiian Vixen. She's awesome. A lot of times she hosts me. So I just want to show some love back. But she grooms dogs for a living. And she plays Battlefield. So make sure y'all show some love to Hawaiian Vixen if you haven't already done so. All right, folks. So thank you so much for watching. We'll go ahead and end the YouTube stream. Thank you so much. Make sure you hit that like button on your way out. Thank you. And I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Peace out.